UAC in Exile. And let's continue with UAC Ultra. So we're in map 2 now, and it's basically just like a little small rusty tech-based continuation of map 1. And here's the first secret. There are 5 secrets. As you can see, dsda-doom, we get the little readout, which I do really like. Okay, and then, yeah, this intro bit gets pretty hectic. Imagine still only having the pistol for this. Obviously doable, but, you know, prefer not. Now, this way I think, and I should bring the shotgun back out, obviously. Oh yeah, and so to get the transparency of like the windows in this, I had to turn transparency down in dsda-doom, and that makes the spectres actually quite hard to see, so I may fiddle with that in upcoming episodes. But yeah, this is a nice small little sort of rusty tech-based map. Cool, but pretty straightforward. And difficulty-wise, it's sort of flat as to deceive. There are a couple of ambushes where you might think when they get sprung like, oh my god, but they're actually really not that bad. The cramped nature of the hallways actually makes it just mostly pretty easy to dodge. So speaking of which, here's one, but these guys are no big deal, and in fact we can soften them up big time with the barrels. Revenants are glass cannons after all. And yeah, lots of hit scanners, but they're just in these narrow little corridors. See, here's one of these windows I'm talking about. You can barely see through it. In fact, I'm just looking over at my other screen to OBS. I feel like you can see it better in OBS. Anyway, we have to shotgun some pinkies here because we don't have a berserker or a chainsaw yet. It's always fun to be shotgunning pinkies. And now this room's actually a little bit tricky. It's one of the few bits that is truly a bit tricky because of these damn chain gunners, and then when you try and avoid them, you get surrounded on all the other sides by other people. As you can see. See, I can't really retreat. This meat shield in my bloody way. Right. I think we finally have a little bit of... I'm going to use those to get rid of him. And then there's this guy all the way up here. Okay. It is finally done. Bloody hell. So yeah, this room is a little bit hectic. Because no matter where you turn, you're fighting somebody. At least my health right now, though, is quite nice. And yeah, this backpack here, you just walk in. Ooh, it's a secret. I guess because the backpack is brown and it blends in with all the brown textures. Anyway, as nice as my health is, I think I might drop down to this. And get those. And yeah, I really like the way they just replace the oomph. It's still an oomph for humping the wall, but it has this pleasing sort of like boots hitting the ground sound effect for when you jump off stuff. It's really cool, actually. Alright, so here's one of these ambushes where you might think you're in a bit of trouble, but honestly, it's not that bad. Ooh, that timing there of him to die and have his missile go through him. Unfortunate. I mean, a really pro player might have done a better job of anticipating that was going to happen. But it's so hard to know exactly which bullet is going to be the one that finishes off the Revenant. It's like counting cards or something. Right, yeah, that's right. So you think that you're safe, you're going to encounter Revenants further up the corridor. Nope, they're right there at the door. And now we're doing all this again. But yeah, just hang back with the chain gun like I did. Pussy strats, works pretty good. Alright. You get this ominous door opening sound, but actually, it's not that big a deal. Just a couple of shotgunner zimps. Pretty easy, and a bunch of bullets here that you don't want to forget about. Oh yeah, now this is a little bit hectic. Alright, awesome. Chain gunner managed to completely miss me and anger the Hell Knight. And then yeah, as you can see, my strategy is to back up over here rather than fight them right in their face for pretty obvious reasons. That's a fairly cramped space to fight 2 Hell Knights with just the single barrel shotgun. Ooh, there is this med kit here. Thank you very much. And now we look this way. I think... Yeah, there's just imps. We're about to get the berserk from him correctly. And I think this hallway is really cool. I'll just quickly point this out. It feels like you're wrapping right around, right? And there must be some room over room teleporting boom trickery going on. But no, they just cleverly designed it to like just not wrap all the way around. So it feels like you're going on top of where you've been, but you're not quite. Simple but cool. Right, now this is a secret in like a freezer room. Very cool. And that is actually a very handy rocket launcher to have. More shotgunning demons. Right. I'm not sure what that's... Oh, that's okay. That's just to keep those open after they close on you. If you come back around that way for whatever reason. Okay, the Archfile's out. Oop. Let's try and hit him with the rockets. Perfect. So he's very soft now. Is he going to get stuck raising people? Yeah, kind of. Oh, that couldn't have gone any better, just about. And now this bit here is open, so of these original 6, this one's open by the time you come back, and that's the berserk I've been alluding to. And yeah, I just point this out again. Having different door textures which point out the key itself, really cool. Not many WADs actually do that, and it's such a simple yet cool idea. It works really well with the door texture they've chosen, the final Doom box art. But yeah, having the door itself tell you that it needs the blue key. It's not like a huge deal, like I understand why not all WADs go for it. But instead of needing the classic key indicator next to the door, having it on the door is just something about it. It's just that little bit kind of novelty, different and cool. Okay, now this is actually one of the most annoying bits of the entire map. That soul sphere over there, right, is a secret. But these red bits of the ceiling here are crushes. So you get one chance. They're very long crushes too. You get one chance to jump over to it. If you fall down in here, that's it. So this is one of these moments where I said I was going to point out map design that I don't like. Well, here we go. No backtracking allowed after this point. And I'm one of those people who's in the camp of no backtracking sucks. So once you jump down off this into the pit below here, that's it, you're stuck down there for the whole rest of the map. So I just want to be... Well, I keep forgetting that I've got the status bar readout in front of me. I have all the secrets, so that's all good. It is all good. Oh, and I have a berserk. But yep, if you were missing a secret by this point, too bad. Right, okay, the Revenants. I don't have any rockets. Nope, nope. Yes, damn. I do feel like on these boom source ports like DSDA and so on, the timing of certain things is a little bit different. Like my muscle memory gets tricked out by the timing of Revenant missiles in dsda-doom. Feels that way anyway. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm above poorly dodging, I poorly dodge all the time. But I could swear in Crispy Doom, feels like I should have made that inside his missile, but maybe not, who knows. Okay. Now that's a nasty ambush there. There's also a Spectre. Okay, who didn't come and close me down, which is awesome. See, that can actually be a really nasty ambush if you're not ready for it. So you end up being sandwiched in amongst a bunch of pinkies with a Hell Knight giving you grief. But this is it. We can now go to the red door, marked on the door. It's the exit room. It's just one of these clowns. And we are done with UAC in Exile. Nice, simple little rusty tech-based level, like I said. But yeah, I mean, atmosphere, atmosphere, atmosphere. That's what I think this WAD has. And as simple and basic as map 2 is, it sort of continues the theme, builds it up nicely. I like it. See you in map 3.